My response to the very, very few people in the media who have suggested that perhaps I should step down or step aside as Joe's running mate, okay? And what I have to say to them is this. I am more than capable of filling the role of leader, okay? Should Joe need me to. Not that he will, okay? No. But just in case, okay? The American people know what I am capable of doing. And my track record has proven that, okay? What's important to remember is that Joe appointed me as the border czar because, as he said, I am the most qualified person for the job. I have convened with faith leaders, and for those of us of faith, I think we can all agree there is nothing about this issue that will require anyone, okay, to abandon their faith.
Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically that's wrong.
What is the actual role on a daily basis as you have found it?
I have the great privilege of serving with Joe Biden, who is the President of the United States. He really is a true partner, and he understands the job. And remember, we came in at the height of the pandemic, and so much of the work was about, okay, we have got a lot of bases to cover, and let's figure out how between us we can do it. But he is an extraordinary leader, and I wish that people could see what I see.
The question was, what is the job of the vice president?
Who doesn't love a yellow school bus? We all watched the television coverage of just yesterday. That's on top of everything we know and don't know yet, based on what we've just been able to see. And because we've seen it or not doesn't mean that it hasn't happened, but just limit it to what we have seen. I love Venn diagrams. I do. I love Venn diagrams. It's just something about those three circles and the analysis of where the intersection is. You agree with me, right? You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
She's 1 second away from becoming the president.
Full stop. When I cast my vote in November, it is obviously going to be for Donald J. Trump. Okay?